Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Will, back with another reaction video, and today we're going to be doing one of my favorite topics. Going to be talking football. And of course, we won against beating the Chicago Bears 20-19. Jordan Love, 1 touchdown pass, 1 interception, Josh Jacobs a touchdown run, and it was somewhat of a almost a clean game, but it was definitely some disappointments in there. Some highlights, but for the most part, I didn't really watch the entire game. I was just having some streaming issues, so I'm gonna go back and look at some of the highlights. I can't say that Bears were, we should have won the game. If anything, we should have lost the game the way that we played. But hats off to the Bears. They put out an amazing effort, and very surprised to see this outcome. But in the end, the Bears do what we kind of expect them to do, and it's our 11th straight win against that team. So let's dive into the film, and without further ado. All right.
Here is Love. Pressure. Steps away from Sweat. On the run. He goes. Perfect throw. It's Dobbs with the catch. Right inbounds.
That's what you're going to see with Jacobs in there. It's downhill. He's not in there now.
As Wilson gives it a break. And speeding through the hole is Emmanuel Wilson. And he's got another first down.
Linebackers, you got an arm on him by safety. Get a quick.
Love.
Oh, hold on. I got to change the speed.
Quick throw. End zone is caught. There's a penalty, so hang on. It's Reed if it counts. Wow.
This right here, man, this was a rocket. I remember watching this live. This one.
Penalty decline. Result of play. Touchdown.
His mentor, Aaron Rodgers, sees that he's got 12 guys on the field, gets the quick snap from Myers, and then
man,
in those situations, I can fire that ball into tight windows, and it's actually not
fired
very
that
good
off
coverage
like
right up the seam there on Reed. They've had a lot of
straight
production.
Up
He's going to
missile.
need those guys to really step up the second half of the season as they play these divisional games.
Quick throw. DJ Moore has blockers. Moore first down and more, and a good play and a converted first down for Chicago.
I know this isn't live, but I just hate seeing our defense sometimes.
Processing information, managing a game are things you learn over time.
Like the blitz coming here, and Williams, he can run, gets out of it, has a foot race,
no containment,
has a first down. That's one thing he can do. Did it in his college career, and he delivers there, and he fires up the crowd.
They've had a lot of production. He's going to need those guys to really step up the second half of the season as they play these divisional games.
Quick throw. DJ Moore has blockers. Moore first down and more.
Didn't they just play this?
Good play and a converted first down for Chicago. So a little juice to this offense.
Puts this offense at a huge disadvantage.
3rd and 10. Pressure. Williams floats it near side. Keenan Allen, the nearest receiver, but he wasn't really close.
See, that's what happens when you get pressure on this guy. And it's crazy. Caleb Williams the most sacks
is up, and it is
in the NFL, I believe. He has like just stupid numbers of sacks, and we barely could get pressure on him still.
Good block out there, and Reed sprints to the first down marker. He got an excellent block from Tucker Kraft, who's really turning into a star tight end. 4-man rush. Love protected. No one open. Now lets it rip. It's caught by Watson for a first down. A dart
another dime right there.
Love, and Watson found the seam to move the chains. Another play fake. Pressure on the edge. Love sees it, gets rid of it. Jacobs, good catch. First down.
Josh Jacobs, let's go.
Inside the 30, he goes where he's tossed out of bounds. Jaden Reed gave him a great block on the edge. Left that one alone, rightfully so. On second down, it's Love. Looking, comes back to Brooks out of the backfield, tries to get around Gordon. Stiff.
The thing I noticed in this game, Jordan Love's gotten way better than he was in the first half of the season with just taking care of the football, taking check down so far. That's what I've kind of observed from his interviews too. He's going to make a cognizant effort just to be a little more careful. He's going to make more of a conscious effort to take care of the ball, and it's shown so far. Just, we just need a little bit more from our wide receivers too. The guy has to have an open target, and half the time it's like he's holding on to the ball because no one's open.
Hanging on for dear life, but he's got a first down. Love guns it real high, and it's picked off at the goal line. Terrell Smith, room to roll, and there.
And this right here, this is what makes it hard to get too excited sometimes with this team. Like, we got a great drive going. I mean, started off the game, boom, went down the field, scored. And then the next drive, they get, right back down the red zone and interception. Yeah, I mean, you're giving the Bears a lot of chances to stay in the game, to be in the game when they really have no business, They really can't hang with the Packers. Not this year, at least. Maybe in future years to come, we'll see. But right now, this is an example of a team playing down to another team's level. That's what's really frustrating about being a fan of this team sometimes.
There's the big mistake,
bro. All right, hold on. Let me take this dog out.
From Love. The first career interception for Terrell Smith.
Wow,
by
first
doing
career
the right
interception.
thing, by being a great leader, and by performing well under pressure.
Here's Cole Kmet makes a catch, and he lumbers forward for a first down. He's been a forgotten man in this.
It's always a first against the Packers, it seems. I don't know why, or I don't know if I'm just being a little negative, but it seems like there's a lot of firsts when it comes to a team playing the Packers. They might go on a losing streak and just be in a drought for wins, and they'll get their first win against us, or some other record, or some achievement for someone's first career touchdown, or whatever it is, interception. It's always on us.
Offense, 3rd and 5 here. Williams against a 4-man rush. Steps away, looking to run, maybe up he will, speed to the edge, and he's got it. He's done that multiple times today, and it's been a weapon for him. First down. Pressure. Williams going to run again. Big seam. Caleb Williams.
Just kill him. We get killed by these running quarterbacks,
He's on the way
too.
to a 100-yard rushing
It's
game.
just...
First down, another quick throw.
frustrating.
DJ Moore looking for blocks, trying to find and weave his way, and he's still on his feet. And Moore down to the 5. He's got a 1st and goal. They bring in Kramer as the fullback. He's an O-lineman. They're going to give it to Johnson. Oh, I don't know that he got there. He did.
Didn't look like he got it, but
Touchdown.
I guess he did.
The Bears are finally in.
Other camera angles show that he got that, but I mean, that was close.
They decided to hand the ball off to Johnson, and he gets a total whiff by
Piggybacking off of what I just said before, this team had went 25 drives, I think they said, or maybe it was a little more, without even scoring a touchdown. So in the last few games, they basically haven't been able to get in the end zone, except for when they play the Green Bay Packers. See, that's just what I'm saying. A lot of times these bad records get broken, or these sort of like achievements for other teams happen against us. It's ridiculous. Our defense really needs help. Like, I'm about to call the National Guard for our defense at this point. I mean, we need a lot of help. We need linebackers. Probably, yeah, I don't know. We need a lineman too, defensive lineman. Kenny Clark, who we just gave the extension to, has been I don't know where he's been. I haven't seen him show up yet. So, I mean, 0 sacks in 10 weeks. And the guy's getting paid, $20 million a year, at least? Never could get a corner on the field. Never have Jair Alexander healthy more than 50% of the time. We don't have a really good number 2 cornerback.
his fullback. You got to hit somebody, big fella.
Green Bay scored on the opening drive, and you said that mistake at the goal line, and the Bears have themselves a lead and a little life here at Soldier Field. 3 tight ends for Chicago to start this drive, and they'll pitch it to Swift. Try to get him outside where he is speedy. Showing it there and lays down the shoulder for a first down.
Caleb Williams has been their best runner. If they can get this run game going, man, that would be great for all these Bears fans. There you go.
The pass game going in, a beauty to Cole Kmet in stride. Perfect throw inside the 30. 4th down. Pressure. Williams throws it, complete, Johnson for a first down. Down to the 15. Caleb Williams begs his coach to go for it. He trusts him, and he delivered.
Not the number one receiver on that play. It's a big moment for Caleb, kind of building his confidence.
Here's Roschon Johnson as the touchdown. He's a bigger back than Swift, and maybe they decide to use him inside.
It's crazy because these guys aren't even a good running team.
Looking, lofting, end zone high and incomplete. The
Packers just historically can't stop the run.
Carrington Valentine too. And it's up and through. So the Bears, nice drive, start this third quarter. Settle for 3, but they'll take it 13-7.
And then a turnover really set them back. So it's a huge drive for them here to start the third quarter.
Love gets it out to Jacobs. Gets a good block on the outside from Sims. Room to roll. Jacobs into Bears territory.
And he'd say, make them tackle you. And Josh Jacobs makes them tackle him on every play.
Love looking to throw it here. A play pass has Watson wide open inside the 10. Beautiful play action, and Watson has a big catch, and it's 1st and goal, Green Bay. Jacobs up the middle and in. Touchdown, Green Bay.
I was expecting to see a lot more Packers fans. Doesn't seem like there's many in the stands.
And you got Myers at center. They're just leaning on the D tackle. Just can't.
Green Bay is right there.
The ground.
Chicago is probably like a 3-hour drive.
Third down here. Looks like they step up the press. Williams sees, unloads, first down. Adunze was wide open, and an easy one to him. Is up to the 35.
Not sure I would have made that throw, but glad it's just an incompletion.
Back to pass again. Get it out to Swift. Got some blocking. Cuts back to the outside.
Bro, this guy is not that good, bro. We need
some room inside there, and he took the outside lane. Second down and 10. There's Swift. Got the great block outside. One man to beat. Swift. Foot race. Touchdown, Chicago.
We make Swift look like a all-pro running back.
That was an absolute kill shot by Jones. Boom on Williams. Spring Swift.
And this is a banged-up line, by the way, too.
I mean, this is
a banged-up offensive line for the Bears.
That type of power, physicality.
Even more insult to injury.
Get your back in space.
Not saying the Bears is
through your face mask.
not a good team. I mean, whatsoever. They are definitely first of all, an NFL team, but we shouldn't be playing down to this type of level.
Sidearm throw on target it is to Jacobs out of the backfield, and Josh Jacobs runs forward to pick up 8 yards. Jacobs on a trap up the middle. Good run for Jacobs. First down and more. Up across the 40 and to the 44 for Josh Jacobs. Play pass. Love. Rolling, looking for Watson, double coverage.
Oh man, this was a crazy play right here.
Oh, double coverage.
I don't agree with the decision here, but this was a gutsy move that needed to be done, and man, did that pay off. That was one of the best catches too of Christian Watson's career by far.
Didn't matter.
Like, just look how this drops into his. It's a good place for ball.
Rolling, looking for Watson, double coverage that.
He makes that adjustment right there. He kind of has like a defender blocking him in a way. Had to use his hands to fight that off, but just an incredible adjustment. And I rarely see Christian Watson making these kind of plays. He makes big plays, but his ball skills not always the best, and his contested catching is subpar at best. So definitely weren't expecting this going into this game.
And there, Christian Watson came down with it. Oh, double coverage didn't matter. Third and goal. Love sprinting, looking, shoved out of bounds.
Our red zone offense, man. These guys are making it so hard.
Escapes, gonna try and run for it himself. Got a way to go, and he's not gonna get there. The Bears make a stand.
That's a wild call. We have 4th down and goal. See right here, the ball place where this blue line is on the 6-yard line, right? So you need 6 yards to get a touchdown. 4th down, meaning if you don't get 6 yards on this one play, you're losing the ball. Why not just kick a field goal here? You're only down by, what, 5? Just take the points. Just take the points. Either ways, if you don't get it, you're not getting any points, and you're down by 5. You kick a field goal, at least you'll be down by 2, but I don't know.
Ford himself got a way to go, and he's not going to get there! The Bears make a stand! Looking in deep trouble, escapes, gonna try and run for it himself, got a way to go, and he's not gonna get there! The Bears make a stand!
Oh, that was a fail.
Don't give the offense any room to breathe.
Williams, quick throw, Komet makes the catch, and he's short of a first down, though, so it'll be a 3rd down and about 1.5 yards. 3rd and 9, stunt coming, Williams going far side of the field, caught! Allen's got the first down on a good throw from Caleb Williams.
Such soft coverage.
Down conversion.
I mean, we've got a new defensive coordinator. I thought we'd stop seeing this, but I guess it's just, we're always going to see this. Allowing everything underneath.
Chicago hasn't had great pressure today. Looks like a little man here.
They come with a blitz.
All right, here we go. Got to get this touchdown.
Over the middle. Watson diving catch. Gets up. He's not touched. He can run and do it.
I didn't even see this part.
The 30. Cuts back. Christian Watson leaping. Blitz. Love. Sees it over the middle. Watson
diving catch. Wow.
Gets up. He's not touched. He can run and do it.
Christian Watson, man. He had himself a day.
Christian Watson leaping over people inside the 15.
Christian Watson had himself a day. All right.
What a play from Christian Watson for 60 yards.
Man.
It's Love. Steps away from pressure. A lot of room to run.
Yeah, he can run. He can take. Love never takes off when he should.
Batted near the end zone. Is he in?
Thought that was a touchdown.
Down at the 1. It's a quarterback sneak. Jordan Love being shoved in, and he's in. Touchdown, Green Bay, and they're back in front.
All right. Fighting hard to the end. It's definitely, like I said, a lot of good points in this game where
number on the next play, and you just
no matter the outcome, I'm going to be pretty
2-point try. It's
content and happy because it wasn't all bad. There were some light spots, and
Walker, and so it stays a 1-point game.
I didn't even realize that if they just got that 2-point conversion, they would have been up by 3.
4-man rush. Williams in trouble, gets that out of 1 sack.
Can't get any pressure, can't get a sack or anything.
Not there yet, but it'll be a 4th and manageable. It's a Dunze.
Looks like man-to-man coverage.
4th and 3, game on the line. Williams lofting one for a Dunze. He caught it!
Bro. I'm just paying attention to the defensive line. Every snap that is taken, I'm just thinking, these are backups. This is not even a good line to begin with, and these are backups out here. Our defensive line can't get a sack unless there's an offensive line making a mistake, misreading cues, or falling on their own feet, like I saw Rashawn Gary get one a couple games back. I mean, gimmick or fluky type of situations have to happen, or some kind of blitzing with multiple linebackers come in. I don't understand.
Blitz, everybody's coming here. Williams throws, caught! Keenan Allen, now they're in real field goal range. It is. Johnson just kind of searching around there. Is going to pick up 2.
Well, now they're in real field goal range. You heard it. You heard it, ladies and gentlemen. They're in real field goal range, 46 yards. They have a pretty solid kicker. I don't know if he's Adam Vinatieri-esque or Justin Tucker. I'm not going to go as far as saying that, but They have a very good kicker though. Compared to our kicker, I'd put way more in faith in him making a 46-yard field goal than our kicker. But yeah, from the 35-yard line, hold looks like it's already set to be good. Snap's good, so let's go. Bears should have this, right? 19-20. Need the win. First win out of past 10 games. You taking L's to the Packers, so first win is huge here. He's up. Oh.
And it's blocked! Oh my
man.
goodness, the Packers block it, and they're going to win!
Not again. Not again.
Green Bay survives!
Can't make this up.
Listen.
Brooks, 94.
Look at
with a
Perfect snap.
penetration
Perfect
right through the
catch,
A-gap
hold.
between the guard and the center.
And I think that
Gets his
guy
left
has
hand up,
two.
the kick's a little low.
He might have two
Fingertip
blocks
is
on the
all you
season
need
or
from
on
this
his career.
distance.
He's only been in the league for
Just
2
said
years.
you can't take any of it for
That was our
granted.
second-year player,
They did
defensive
everything
lineman,
they
Carl
could
Brooks.
to get into that.
I know he's at least
And it
blocked
is
one more
absolutely
field goal.
heartbreaking for the Bears.
Just, I mean, at this point, I was about to turn the game off.
Carl Brooks, the second-year player,
Thought this was going to be
Bowling
automatic,
Green,
and
splits the
in
double
Bears
team, gets the
fashion,
hand
you know, they
up,
find a
and he
way
gets
to,
enough
yeah.
to get the win for Green Bay.
Hats off to the Bears, you know, but you're gonna have to sit with this L really quick. And for the Packers, just thank God we got out of here with a win, and hopefully they can clean up some things because there's a lot of things in this game that we can see is going to be a problem down the road. Starting with the pass rush, also the defense is always playing soft coverage. It just annoys everyone that cares about the football team. Jair Alexander, he needs to get healthy. We need another cornerback. And in reality, my honest opinion is we're about a draft away from being a Super Bowl team. I'm not one to say Super Bowl team really, because every team in the NFL could be a Super Bowl team at any point. All you got to do is sneak into the playoffs. If you get into the playoffs, you never know what happens. Anything can happen. So I'm not really gonna harp upon the Super Bowl team so much, but they could be like the Lions, though. You know, Lions, if you've been paying attention to them throughout the last few years, each year they've just been getting better and better because they started rebuilding around the time that they traded away Matt Stafford. You know, it wasn't just a one-sided trade where the Rams got a Super Bowl and the Lions didn't get anything out of it. You know, they got 2 first-round draft picks, future first-round draft picks. They got a second-round draft pick, at least I believe, the same year they traded for Jared Goff, and yeah, they got pretty much a plug and play starting quarterback that now seems to be playing in his prime. So like, yeah, the Lions are set up to be the team that they are today, based off that rebuild that started, you know, a few years back. And we started our rebuild maybe like a year or 2 later when we traded away Aaron Rodgers. So yeah, I'd say give us another draft, and then we'll revisit whether we're actually contenders or pretenders. But yeah, they're gonna probably make the playoffs this year. Probably gonna have a pretty solid team. But from what it seems, how the records stand right now, I mean, we're probably not gonna be the 7th seed. So our competition wouldn't be as tough as it was last year, even though we just completely destroyed the Dallas Cowboys. Regardless, it's probably not going to be the same position. We'll probably be the 6th seed at least, and play against a little better competition. I mean, little lesser competition, just based off of where things land. But I mean, it is the NFL. Every team is good. Every team is a potential Super Bowl team. Just wanted to go over that game really quick because I didn't see the entire stream of the game clearly when it was live. I just caught that last part and was completely shocked, like all of you guys are. And for the new people watching today, yeah, it's pretty impressive. It's very slim chance. I don't think that's even been done by the Packers since like 1985 or something like that. So yeah, you won't see a game like that usually go in Packers' favor either. Usually we'll be on the losing end of that situation. So pretty cool to see. All right, that's it for tonight. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Will. I'm out.